Also, willkommen zurück mit Memphis wieder. Wir spielen heute für die Cleveland. Wir spielen heute gegen Donovan Mitchell, unsere Positionsrivale.
Hey MP, I got some. Look, at the end of the day, stay
Interessiert uns alles nicht.
relaxed. Avoid switching your hips early.
Ich will einfach nur einen Bonuspunkt,
Enough to get.
den wir hier bekommen.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
All for one, one for all. Steph Curry und LeBron James kommen von der gleichen Stadt, glaube ich, Akron. Also dort sind sie zumindest beide geboren. Akron, Ohio. Zwei von den besten Spieler aller Zeiten. Ich glaube, einer von den einzigen Rookies, die jetzt können über LeBron James danken, ist Dings gewesen. Jason Tatum. Let's go. Stimmt, die gleiche, die singt. Ja, das ist doch unser Ding. Unser Trainer. Donovan Mitchell.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Das ist Starspieler von diesen zwei.
This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. MP out there with John Morant. And it's Bane in at the three. And for the Cavaliers, the wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the one. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season.
Donovan Mitchell hat
Well,
in
Kevin,
Utah
last time
angefangen.
he set the all-time record for 40-point games in a single season. It goes without saying, MP is one of the most prolific scorers in the league today, and maybe ever. Back to you, Kevin.
I'd say so. Thank you. The between Donovan Mitchell and MP. MP got the win in the first meeting, and he's looking to repeat that success tonight.
Boy, one of the most gifted scorers in the league. Donovan Mitchell is going to find shots. You've got to try to limit the easy ones and make him work overtime for every bucket.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
You know what, if anything, is left to be said about
Beide Mannschaften.
stunning 71
Und es ändert sich, glaube ich, gar nicht.
You know what, Kevin?
Warum?
I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Eigentlich
I tell you, that shows how many repetitions MP has put in. The mid-range game is right there for him.
Mitchell against MP from downtown, and Bain pulls it down.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the...
Eigentlich der
And
erste
that one's
Dreier.
good. MP.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable of burning you with it.
Now here's Mobley, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And Mobley throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg.
Sie
Frees him
gegen
up to get
Los
all the
Clippers.
way to the bucket.
Sind gegen LA
Plus the
gewonnen?
defense, no fighting through the
In LA,
no
okay.
rotation, my goodness.
MP against Mitchell. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Mitchell. And the basket
Let's
by
go,
MP.
Goldstufe.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it.
Schaut
Big
wie
front court
geblockt
and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And he comes up with the deuce.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
A 3 from MP. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. MP's got 14.
What an aggressive
Ehrenlos.
mindset in this period. He's
Gerade
starting
den
to
Duell
take
macht
over.
er den
Karis
Ding
LeVert
setzen.
checked in for Mitchell. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman's checked in, and it's Brandon Clark in for Jeff
LeVert.
Jackson. Now LeVert. Coming in off a 10.
Oh, perfekt.
Foul called on MP.
Von 200, also von zweimal 100% auf 0. Geil. Gefällt mir.
1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Garland. That 3 off the mark. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity.
Defensive Kollaps.
And a nice job here early of establishing
Was muss man machen, um
an
keinen
inside
defensiven Kollaps
presence.
zu bekommen?
And
Kollaps.
here's MP for 3.
Er dreht sich eiskalt.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Garland against
Utah hat gegen Denver
on
gewonnen?
a screen on Morant. Here's Garland.
Ich glaube, die 2K selber nicht.
And a clear foul.
Wie ein Fa...
As he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free
Das
throws.
kannst du selber... Das
This
kannst du
guy
jetzt selber
doesn't mind
nicht
absorbing
haben.
contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any
Schießt
way
er,
you
schießt.
want.
And the free throw drop.
Das kannst du... Er ist eigentlich überall recht stark.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Count the bucket.
And
He's got a free
one.
throw coming up as well.
And just like in the last game, guys,
Two men
he has
from the
found
draft.
his rhythm.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Conjaw. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
So on the floor for Memphis, Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark.
Ja, dann halt.
MP. And it's Smart in at the point. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to beat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt he certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Karis LeVert. Memphis also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. Bain comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Smart. Now, MP, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. MP. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside Garland. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Adams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Rebounding has been off the chart.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game, and now all of a sudden the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Kicks it to Mitchell.
Nice.
Garland, he gets it there. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
A nice shot by MP.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And Bain pulls it down.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to MP from 17 feet out. And it's Memphis with another.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot. Mobley, a screen on Morant. The 3 from Garland. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Memphis, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. In the East, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible, I tell you. He has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
And when it comes to this award, it doesn't hurt that he got that razzle-dazzle to his game.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Also, ersten Spiel der Woche.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Da bin bitte beim Abend.
He's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done?
Jo, wirf dich doch.
Those creative flourishing.
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment
Das ist schon
assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by MP.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Second rolling along now, about a minute played here. Drives to the hoop. Cavaliers with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the paint. Mobley finds Mitchell. Now here's Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And the foul called on MP.
4 Foul. Perfekt.
The Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Jaren Jackson. Smart is out there with Rose. Then it's MP. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Memphis leading by 23. Here's MP. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Passes to Mitchell.
Ja, konkurslösning
That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. MP inside. Covered by Mitchell, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 41. Rubio outside. Mitchell outside for 3. Rebound by Rose. Memphis has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Now here's LeVert. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
MP again.
Ich liebe es, wenn du
MP's got 45 points.
And it is
Du brauchst
hard to
eigentlich
hold
nur
MP
noch
down.
einen
He
Move,
just
dann
keeps
hast
coming
du die
at
ganze
you.
Verteidigung
What a night.
Schussdribbelt.
Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers again
Was
get
jetzt
hit.
mit?
The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Sicher mein.
Mitchell with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more, and he's done.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. Okoro, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in for Rose. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Garland following the score by Memphis. And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
MP again. MP's got 53.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Allen.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team. And
Es geht eigentlich zurück. Im Basketball geht es richtig wenig Zahlen für Defense. Weil eigentlich hat es Verteidiger, egal was die machen, es ist fast das Offense. Nie für die. Sie laufen dich nie, es ist offensive raus. Schon ein bisschen blöd.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And that one is good. MP's got 59 points.
Once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. On the wing, MP. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
Also, danke, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Wenn ihr neu seid, lasst ein Abo da. Und kommentieren, wenn ihr möchtet irgendetwas verbessern. Und jetzt noch mit euren Kollegen teilen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.
We'll see you next time.